step, please.
The few boulders coming up on the starboard side, where there's a break in the trees, is one of the oldest surviving churches in the United States. When we get there, we slow down, tap the water, and point it out. The photo will be from the starboard side.
Just a minute, we're turning in the woods here. We're going to see the church and start the tradition again.
Entered the first control station here, a little white building off to our starboard side. That's what's going to control the locks on this side. I can't remember if Alex is the father. Nara, happy Father's Day. The seal that's in the middle of that is called a miter. a good rule of thumb, right red returning. Next question I get is, all that water right there that's coming in, are we in trouble? No, we're not. That's completely normal right there. Like I said, these locks are over 100 years old. The seals are working. They're tired, but they're still working. That's a completely acceptable amount of water to be coming in. You can see what's called the sill right now. That's what those gates are resting on. That's all original. Now the sill is plainly marked up top. When we came in, Leonardo da Vinci designed these. These same exact locks have been around since the late 1500s. He came up with the V design that's in them. Each gate is at roughly 18 degrees. There's a lot more strength this way. If they were flat straight across, you don't get as much strength. It makes a 35-degree angle roughly in the middle there. It's called the miter. Hence the name miter locks. harbor sign there.
Following at the same time, a little bit of barge on more than 380 feet. Then it would not unusual to find over 100 barges waiting to go through the water. Others spread from the west side. No internal service from the service of the canal. They expanded and started doing the passenger business of the canal. In the mid-1840s, there were over 500 passenger boats operating on the canal. By the early 1860s, there wasn't one single passenger boat left. The railroads had taken over the local canal's vast amount. In 1880, almost all of the work fleet had been created with 100 tons of cargo of the original barges. They'll be able to carry up to 3,000 tons. The number of rocks will be 6 feet. She is the largest artifact in the New York State Museum collection. In 2007, she was saved from the records bureau by the New York State Canal Society.
The canal safety. We get high waters, we'll shut that one in front of us, and it redirects the water down the Mohawk River, and it will essentially save the lock system that's behind us from the high current and any trees or other debris that's coming down. There's no power that goes to them, but we have the rain generators. In an emergency, if there's no generators available, or a generator breaks, this is a joke. There is a hand crank at the top. It takes almost 1,000 revolutions to get that gate down, a little over an hour, but it is possible. As we get closer, you probably notice that arrow pointing down. That's to help out tugs pushing barges. They don't have very good sight in front of them with that huge barge. They have to know right where the middle is so they don't hit the concrete wall on either side. If you enjoyed learning about the canal today and it sparks some interest, I always like to recommend if you're in the area to go to Syracuse.
You're gonna get a really big one.
Museum in Syracuse. They have a great museum there that's actually, it used to be a way station on the original canal that used to run through Syracuse. It's all filled in now. They actually have a packet that expected. In just a few minutes, we'll have the boat tied up. We do ask that everyone remain seated while we're tying up.